Are y'all ready for this?
Right, hello again, Maria. Hello. So this should be open all day, but it's finally opened at 5, so we can talk now. Right. So I've got me Coke No Ice. Here we go. Coke No Ice, £3.40. Not quite the Coke alarm, but we'll go with it. So, right, backstory before we move on. So, in August, thought I'd pop on the website, and I then spotted, here's your link, so you've got all your social media channels, and there was one at the end which is a question mark, and I thought, is that a new form of social media platform? So I clicked on it, it goes on to a different page, there's a video on that page, heavily edited, you know, scary and everything. You watch it, 3 QR codes appear within that video, and I thought, bit of a puzzle for you. So scanned all 3, and the end one being a link to a secret ticket on the website. So, and then it turns out it's a tenner, because these golden tickets are a tenner. And then you've got these, there is a fee unfortunately, which the operator failed to mention. So there's a £2.50 booking fee, plus I still can't say that, conservation fee, so it makes it a £5 before you even started, and then a 1.9% fee on top. But I think there was some issue with the council, so that's something to do with the woodland, but I thought it was a conversion fee, and they've set it up wrong, but it hasn't. So you see my backdrop for you. There you go. All bit of Valerie playing. So yeah. So it's £5. So it was 15 quid basically, plus with including fast track. So it ain't bad. Because for fast track you're talking at least 40, aren't you, these days? So obviously I purchased it, and then and I'm going to play you the video now. So that's basically how it is. But I do like companies that make an effort for no reason. Somebody's made that video, just chuck on the website to go, oh, we'll give £10 tickets away. So yeah, that's the brownie point. Unfortunately, I'm going to deduct a brownie point for the operator's customer service, because not that it matters now I'm here, because basically that special ticket you couldn't pre-book your parking, but that's just, I think, for them to know how many cars are coming. But on the normal ticket you could say how many. So I emailed them from the normal email address to the normal email address, because in a minute I'll tell you that the operator's got his own email address. So yeah, so I emailed them, didn't get a reply, but obviously very trivial, but still they got a brownie point taken away because they didn't reply. And obviously they did put in their social media that the operator's got his own open hotline for an email address. So I sent that in. Obviously I got some images to put in at some points, but I sent that in as a joke. Again, he didn't bite, unfortunately, so I was going to actually send them 2 black cards. If you want a black card or any special colour now, we are getting low stocks of them, of normal old blue ones now, so the colours will be available. I've got orange, I think. Orange, green, toxic ones are low, but they won't get replenished. But I've got purple. What else did I do? Well, I've got quite a few colours, and you can have whatever you want now. But soon, I've got a few left, so we're alright. And so yeah, put that in there for you. And that's about it really, so then that's the backstory of it. But I'm going to put in the video now of that page, saving you having to go to the page. And it's called The Secret Level. So yeah, just in here now, and it's about 5 o'clock. Normally open all day, but I think unforeseen circumstances means it's open at 5. Oh, ha ha ha. So yeah, but yeah, 6:30 and we'll be in. But there's no rush. I'll take you round, and hopefully it should be fast track. So yeah, fast track included, which isn't bad for 15 quid, is it really? But I don't, because I've done these for 20 years solid, I don't want to pay too much, because if it's a crap night tonight, it's only 15 quid, you see, isn't it? Valerie, you know, but when it starts to get like £30 and stuff, and you've drove 2 hours, and you're just leaving a bit, oh well, you only get one go on each, it's just not, I just can't work, it's not worth the risk anymore to go, unless it's local, but obviously Alton Towers is just so stagnant now, it's nothing major, is it, anymore? So on that note, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to play the video, and then when it's 6:30, I'll be back. So here's the operator talking about, that's his office, so I'm going to take you to the operator's office on the video for you, and that's what I found. So if I hadn't found that, I might not have visited, to be fair. So at least they got 15 quid off me rather than nothing, and they didn't get an entry. So yeah. And on that note, here's a video. See you in a minute. Draw.
Congratulations. You've made it to my office, or as I like to call it, the secret level. Do you know how rare this is? You're one of the very few with even a single brain cell rattling around up there. But don't pat yourself on the back just yet. Because now, it's time to play a game. You see, every month, I hand out 10 golden tickets to my Fate Factory. Tickets are so rare, so tantalizing, you'll swear they're worth a fortune. But here's the kicker. I sell them for just £10. That's right, £10. But only the first 10 people to crack my little puzzle each month get their hands on them. Think you've got what it takes? Think you've got the guts? Solve the final piece of my twisted riddle, and if luck is on your side, you'll be one of the chosen few. If you're quick enough, congratulations, I'll see you in October. But if you've dragged your feet, well, too bad. You'll have to try again next month. So, what's it going to be, clever one? Will you rise to the challenge, or slink away into the darkness like all the others? Tick-tock, your time starts now.
Evening, hello, how are you? We made it to his Fear Factory. We're in. Just done whichever one that one, the Dimurtos one. That's quite good, to be fair, it was alright. Somebody's already lost their ticket. It does say do not lose your ticket, so now I've got it. So do not drop your ticket. So I've now got a fast track one and a normal one. So a PSA, do not drop your ticket, because it gets you entry. So, and it gives me another one. So I can go around them normal now, and then fast track later. So yeah, not too bad, is it? But still, don't drop your tickets. So yeah, I give that one about a Dean rating of 7 out of 10. It's quite good. Minimal scares, so, but it's still jumpy. You know, that one you go round and hold on to the rope, basically. That could be nearly a bag on your head one. So I think that one. So we do get this one done. Now I've got another one, it doesn't matter, we'll get them done before the queues build up, and then it won't matter. Get them without the queue, and then if there is a queue, I've got fast track. So there we go, £15 bargain. So this Motel 1, we'll get this one done. Again, low light levels, see you in a minute. True. Hello again, evening, how are you? So just done Shelton Motel, that was really good. I give that 8.5 out of 10, 9-ish. Really good, that one. The Motel 1, yeah. Quite good. Yeah, new for this year, I think that one is. So yeah, quite enjoyed that one. Yeah, so Dean rating 8.5. We'll go with that one. So that's this one over here, the Motel 1. So yeah, fogging my throat again. I'll have to buy a drink. Evening, he's back again. No, I'm YouTubing. Just video. Yeah, just videoing. Yeah.
Did you see the dance show?
No, I was in here. That one's really good. Yeah, really good.
Is it scary though, or is it good?
Quite good. Yeah. Bit both. So yeah, 8.5 on that one.
Yeah, I watched the dance show. The dance show
Yeah,
was really good.
Yeah. On that note, we'll catch you in a bit because I can't see you. True. Evening, how are we? Just done Quinlan's Bakery. That's really good, to be fair. The actors don't hold. I need to get in the lights because you can't see me. But yeah, the actors don't hold any prisoners on that one. You might be able to see me now. Here we go. Yeah, so Quinlan's Bakery. That's a 9 out of 10 scare rating, that one. They don't hold back, so that one's probably the most. I'll get you some light here. So yeah, that was really good, and they don't hold back on that one. So here you go. You can see me. So yeah, that one's new for this year as well. So we're getting them done. So yeah, 9 out of 10. That was a good one. That one. Don't hold back. So yeah, here you go. That's a bit better. So yeah, 9 out of 10. That one really good. That's the thing, when the actors don't hold back, it's all right, but there's just loads of events where they just don't. I understand. We all understand why, but if they have to judge the character all the time, you know, and then they can go for it if you know you're not gonna. If you're going with them, they can do more, and you're not gonna hit them. So you know, I know it's massive. So, we've got a friend here. Evening. See what's down here? I know you can't see me very well. I could have done with a light, couldn't I? Oh, it's gone off now. Here he is. You come to say hello. You can't see him though. Evening. How are we? Can't see you now.
Did you visit Quinlan's?
I did.
I thought so. I can see the mark of the pox on you.
Oh dear. Not good, is that?
No, sure.
Oh dear. Strictly no trespassing. You can't see this. There you go. There you go. I need my flash on. So on that note, see you in a bit. Tron.
So many people I can fly to.
Evening, how are we? Got a couple of rides here as well, a waltzer, or whatever that is. I think it might be a technical doofus. Got some chips and a drink, £8, so £4.50 for the fries. I think £3.95 for the drink, nearly the Coke alarm. Well, it's Pepsi, to be fair. So yeah. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. But yeah, alright, so I've obviously found that ticket. So the queues are built up quite a bit. So I think you'll be waiting a good 20 minutes on them all. I've just got one to do, and then I can do them all again on fast track. So there's no rush. So it's all right so far. So nothing too bad, other than 10 minutes opening late opening by 10 minutes. But on that note, I'm going to eat my chips. Oh, that was what I was going to tell you. They've left the salt out to go damp. Rookie mistake. They've left that salt out in a damp environment, and then you pour it on and it just sticks together. Towers do that as well. Rookie mistake. I'm going to eat my chips. Hello again, how are we? There we are. Just done the Firegate Foundry. Finally met the operator. I didn't think he was here tonight, to be fair. And I thought I was doing really well. Not been spotted. But in there, names were called, hashtag unavailable, you know, so I was spotted basically. So now that's all of the free ones done. They're £4 each if you want to do it again. On top of your each per maze, but obviously that's the one that's not fast track. Now I can just go bish bash bosh and do them all again for £15. Thank you very much. So they're in the vlog, there they are. So yeah, low light levels, there you go, that's a bit better. So I'll go and get that one done. That was quite good, to be fair. I bet they'll think, oh, he's gone round again. But yeah, we'll get that one done again. So yeah, hashtag unavailable. Well, that was it. But that one, as much it was hard work. That is the queue time. They were only like letting, because of the pre-show was so long. It felt they were only letting people in every 15 minutes. They've got 2 pre-shows going, but they need to speed that up because it's now got a 4-rung queue line. It's awful. But obviously I haven't got to do that now. Straight in. We've got a new CCTV camera, SJ Doncaster. I'll try and get you an image. They've obviously bought them from some scrap heap or something. So yeah, I thought I was doing well, and then the last one been spotted. So there you go. So we'll get back in that one, and then we'll whiz around, and I'll get home and I'll do your debrief once we're around. So not too bad here. Where is it? At the Fiat factory. Where is it? No, I don't know where it is now. There it is. You got rides. There you go. Fiat factory. So at least I've seen him anyway on his pre-show. The operator. I didn't think he was in tonight. True. Evening. Hello. How are we? So done every maze twice. This is definitely the weakest. This Dell something, Myrtus strobe maze type thing, mainly all in the dark. So I'd say that's the weakest, unfortunately. But all the others are pretty solid, to be fair. Cackle Hill, but other than that, they're all pretty solid. For £15, 2 runs in every one. Can't complain, can you? So here she is, evening. There you go. We have found a sign. I saw the sign. The £2.50 conservation fee. Apparently they nearly couldn't do it this year, and they had to go to court or something. So a £2.50 of the ticket will go towards this conservation fee, because they're obviously it's wrecking it. No leave, no litter. Obviously they don't want to how it's being left. They don't want to leave it like that. So there's your sign, and there's your £2.50. I thought it was conversion, but it's not. It's conservation. So obviously I redid it. I did do it at the Farmhouse Inn, but I redid it in there. Right, I'm going to have a waz for the journey home. Have a whittle, and I'm going to head off. Do a little debrief outside by the press board. That's it. I'm done for the night. Overall, it's all right. I am very concerned about if you ain't got fast track, you're going to be waiting an hour per maze. The throughput is awful, especially for Mr. Operator's maze. You move once every 15 minutes. It's awful. But some of them, it will die down, but some of them, the new ones, I reckon you'll be waiting an hour. And if you come at 9:30 or quite late, you haven't got long to do them. So yeah, I do worry about if you ain't got fast track, you'll be waiting a long time. So that would very much degrade your experience. But £10 for fast track, £15 with all them fees, and then finding a ticket on the floor to main, and then I do my fast tracks. It's not bad night, is it? But I've got to go because it's not like it's down the road, it's an hour and a half. So I'm going to, desperate for the loo, so I'll go to the loo and see you at the exit. Troll. There you go. So that wraps up tonight, basically. So £15, 19 pence, 2 goes of the mazes. Second go should be £4 each, but I found one on the floor, so I used that first. Took me a while. I got all 4 done, and then it did take a while. I am concerned, unfortunately, with the state of the queues now. You'll be waiting a hell of a long time. They've got to G the queues up if you ain't got fast track. But obviously, because I was in the first slot, I did all of them almost on my own. There was no queues, and if I'd have known that, I would have done all 6 or 5 straight away. But I missed out. By the time we got back out the others, just middling around, they were packed about 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So if you come in, come early. 6:30 slot, nothing later, get them done. If you don't buy fast track, and then you'll be done. So overall, yeah, like I say, there's a couple of weak mazes. 3 of them, this year. 3 of them, 2 weak ones, and then the rest, 3 of them are really good. The 2 new ones plus operator himself his foundry. So that's your lot from there. So we've got all sorts. Get you the CCTV cameras. You put that in over the top of there. You've got the A4. You might even be able to see it. I do like they've actually put just to that isn't A4. I don't think. It's not quite an A4 piece of paper, but they're trying to say it's an A4 piece of paper. I'll get you that in there as well. Of the bag size, you're not allowed any more bags bigger than an A4 piece of paper. Other than that, I think it's all right. But now I've got an hour and a half drive home. That's the thing. It's only 10 o'clock though. I don't know whether it's half 11 close or 11, but it's if it's half 11, they might get away with that because there's no one else going through now. No one coming in, and they might get rid of them. But it is that the throughput is almost diabolical on operator himself's foundry. I kid you not, once every 15 minutes it's diabolical. Even that's without fast track. If there's a fast track queue, I'll get my teeth in, it'll be even worse. So yeah, other than that, I don't think that's the only fault that I've spotted. That as it's got busier, you know, good job I did the, you know, obviously the main ticket first and then use fast track. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do them all, because it did take a good 45 minutes to get the operator. And like I say, I was quite shocked that no one spotted me, and I did in there. So, but I like that one. I think it's a mash, that one. It's a mash of everything that they've done. They've pulled obviously some have died, you know, some have ended, and they've got them all on the wall and stuff, and all information about them, and chasms and all sorts. And then that one's just of a hash of the operator's thing, and they change it every year or whatever. Obviously my first time coming, and again, you're losing the light here. But I only would have come if I hadn't spotted that question mark and go, oh, 15 quid. And then I booked the day off. I've had unpaid leave to come here today, so it's cost me about 80 quid. Because I won't get paid for it because I'm off. But yeah, but if I wouldn't have done it, I wouldn't have been, you know, I wouldn't have paid normally, 25. But it is only 25 tonight, and tomorrow and Sunday. But on that note, I'm waffling a 3-minute clip. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Bit of scare maze action here at Fear Factory in Doncaster. But the actors do go for you. You know, it's a bit more than you would expect at Towers, so to speak, and that's what you need, because you think, oh, they won't go for you, but they just need to judge. But then sometimes they get told that, you know, they just can't. End of story. You can't, like HHN, press a button, press a button, So I've just kind of given up hope, you see. But this is a bit, you know, full on kind of thing. Not too crazy, but enough, if that makes sense. On that note, I'm gonna go, and because I want to get home. So on that note, here from Fear Factory, quite nice. I do like the theme of it. So they've actually put a theme wrapping it around this operator. But whoever's the admin of the operator needs sacking because they didn't reply. So whoever's the admin operator, you need to get a new one because they need to reply to your emails. On that note, see you in a bit. Ta-ra! Ta-ra.